I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I are so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep. But love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me. Make me fall to my knees. Every night I fall deep. But love, yeah. Wait a minute. Don't you leave me before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute.
Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. I have a brand new Sunday reset. I have tons that I want to get done around my home. I have an extremely busy few days ahead of me, and so I am taking 2 days to get my house in order. And the first place I'm going to start is my kids' bedding. I wanted to go ahead and strip my kids' bedding and get all of that washed. And while that's washing, I'm going to work on some other things like tidying up the living room and, getting a good vacuum in there. And I need to clean out my fridge. I also need to declutter a couple of my kitchen cabinets that need to be decluttered really bad. So I'm going to take you along for all of that today. I hope that if you are in need of some motivation, I can be that friend for you today and we can get up and clean together. So grab your favorite drink, whether that is a soda or some coffee or some tea, and let's get all of our cleaning done together and get our houses reset. I noticed I had quite a few new friends here, so I want to take a moment and introduce myself if this is your first time coming to one of my videos. Hello and welcome. My name is Bethany. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 children. I have a girl and a boy, and they are almost 6 and 5, which is crazy to think. I love sharing all things homemaking on my channel, so I like to share gardening and canning. I share tons of cleaning motivation in my Sunday resets. I also like to share decorating and holiday videos. Pretty much anything you can find in motherhood and homemaking I like to share here. So if any of that resonates with you, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button and just join my YouTube family. It is so fun getting to know you guys down in the comments. So also, if you're new here, say hi down in the comments. Let me know a little bit about you. I try to get back to my comments as soon as possible, and I love getting to know you guys down there and just hearing some of your stories as well. So definitely be sure to say hello down in the comments so I can properly greet you. But thank you so much for all of my returning friends being here, and if you are new, thank you for clicking on today's video. So I wanted to get my kids' bedding done because, like I mentioned earlier in the video, that I have a very busy couple days ahead of me. I'm actually co-throwing a baby shower for one of my best friends, and so it's going to be pretty busy couple days. I have to go out and do some shopping for the items that I need, and then of course get groceries and all the things that we need for our house as well. So I have a pretty busy couple days, but not only that, it is also supposed to heat up here, and so I am trying to get all of the laundry like all of the bedding, all of the regular everyday laundry done before we have like 3 or 4 days of 100+ degrees. The last thing I want to be doing is running my dryer or even my oven during that time, because I know our AC is going to be kicking in overdrive over the next couple days. So it was my goal to really try to get all of this tackled, and so that's why you're going to see an outfit change in this video, is because this did take me over the course of 2 days. My littles are home on summer break, so I'm also busy doing things with them, going for walks, taking them to the park, taking care of their needs. And so I am working in between all of that. So this video is over the course of 2 days, but this is all of the stuff that I had to get done on my to-do list to make sure that my house was going to be reset. I am thinking probably in the next couple months of redoing my son and my daughter's rooms, just changing out the decor in their rooms. Not too much of my daughter's, because a lot of the decor in there still fits her, but my son had like a dinosaur car themed room, and he's just really not into those things anymore. He loves playing outside and learning about camping and building different things outside. Like he loves to build, he wants to build a tree fort, and he loves just like building stuff outside, but he also loves games as well. And so I think I want to switch up their rooms soon, but my goal is to save up money to do that, so that way, I have a good budget to work with, and I might thrift pieces here or there for their rooms. But I think in the next couple months, maybe before the holidays, if it's feasible for me to redo their rooms, maybe paint their rooms a different color and just spruce it up for them a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. We have quite a few projects planned, honestly, and I'm excited to share those with you guys. This fridge was needing a overhaul so bad. There was like some sticky pickle juice in here. There was like the crusties that come off the top of your milk jugs. All of that just needed to be wiped up, and I was going to be getting groceries. And so I wanted to make sure that my fridge was nice and clean before I got groceries, so that way I could fill it up with all the goods and I didn't have to worry about, getting groceries and then the day of having to clean it out. I don't like doing that. So I wanted to go ahead and take care of it now before I went and got those.
Tell you what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in sounded so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open.
Okay, these cabinets above the stove and microwave definitely needed to be decluttered. This has not been done since we moved in. Stuff just got thrown up there and I don't reach up there very often, and so I needed to go through this. So I'm gonna take everything out, take inventory of what's up here. If I don't see a purpose in something, I'm going to go ahead and rehome that, get that off to the thrift store so it's something I don't have to worry about anymore, and then I'm going to wipe out the cabinet and put everything back. But this definitely needed to be decluttered and organized. And I don't know about you, but I am not one of those people who can declutter my whole home in one day. That just feels very overwhelming and unrealistic to me. So I do small spaces at a time when I have time to do them, and then eventually it all gets done and it feels so much better. But even just a little bit of decluttering in one day just made me feel so much better.
Understand that we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Sun cuts through the corner of my window, playing catch. I wonder, do they get tired? Good company purring on my lap, not a single worry to be had. Sunny side up, the only thing that's filling my brain. For now it's sunny side up.
So this is everything that I decluttered out of it. It's not much, but it definitely made some space. So I decluttered all of that out of there. I need to wipe down the countertops and then I can get moving on the rest of my tasks, which is cleaning the kids' rooms. I washed their bedding, made their beds the previous day, and then I needed to come in their rooms and really clean. I wanted to wipe down their shelves, put all their toys back. I need to clean the windowsill in my son's room. I noticed the other day the window got opened and it was quite dirty in there, so I want to clean that as well. Like I said, I just wanted to really try to get my home as clean as I possibly could for the next couple days, but I was also so tired, and that's probably something I'll talk about here in a minute.
Feet on the table, if I were just to move and then she could be fatal. Now I don't know what to.
So like I mentioned, I have been so tired lately. I've been lacking to find the motivation, and there's been some other things going on as well that I haven't shared just because I don't really have all of my tests back and things, but I just really wasn't feeling myself, and I didn't know what it was. And so I started doing some research and started just really looking at my symptoms. And I ended up getting some blood tests done at the doctor's, and I have a couple other tests to do to verify. But I am almost pretty sure that I have PCOS. And if you are somebody who has PCOS, or you know somebody who does, or you know anything about it, there is a ton of different symptoms that can accompany that. And I have struggled with quite a few of these symptoms for my whole entire life. And so it'll be really nice to really figure out if I do actually medically have it. And I've been slowly starting to even adjust my food towards a more gluten-free PCOS, like higher protein, lower carb, lower calorie food intake. And I have been remaining active. If you've been here for a while, I've talked about it a few times. I was going to the gym in the mornings with a couple of my friends while the kids were in school. And now that the kids are out of school, I do not have the option to go to the gym in the mornings anymore, but I have been trying to take walks with the kids. We have some weights at home where I've still been trying to keep up my strength with the weights as much as I can. And I actually have a treadmill coming very soon, so that way I can, do my walking indoors as well on days that are rainy and things like that, so I can keep my steps in. But if you're somebody who struggles with PCOS or has been through this, or you know somebody that has, if you have any recommendations or any stories you want to share, let me know down in the comments. Or even if you don't publicly want to share them, but you want to talk about it, I would love to hear about it, to be honest, because this is all pretty new to me and I'm still learning. But my email is down in the description box if you want to chat about it. I would love to hear your stories, because like I said, this is pretty new for me and I don't have like a full medical diagnosis, but basing off of my symptoms, this is definitely what it seems like. And so I've just been so tired and kind of under the weather and just not feeling my 100% energetic self. And I think that's where a lot of the inconsistency in my videos the last few months have came from as well, is just not feeling myself. So changing my eating habits a little bit, eating more lower calorie, higher protein, little less carbs, less like sugars and stuff, have really seemed to help me over the last couple weeks. So we'll see as time goes on and I'll report back. But yeah, that's just kind of something that's been going on behind the scenes that I don't talk about much, but I wanted to open up in case any of you have any valuable information on it you'd be willing to share.
See the light. I won't look back. I close my eyes. Let the past be down my life. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, got a little bit inside. Maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see the light. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go, and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, 'cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, I'm in it. 'Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't
So my daughter has been really into wearing bracelets and rings, and so this little like glass jewelry box I had, and it was in my bedside table, and it honestly just was there for no reason. It wasn't really holding anything valuable, so I found these bracelets in my jewelry box, and I gave her a bunch of them, and then she had a couple rings from some other family members, so I thought it'd be fun to give her that little box. She could put all her little jewelry in it that she wants to play with and wear on the daily basis up on her little desk next to her little play vanity, and she was just so happy to have that, and it just makes me so happy to give it to her. Like, for instance, I was telling my husband the other day, there is a ring that my mom bought me when I was about 4 years old, and I still have that ring. And it's a real ring, it's a real gold ring, it's very pretty, and it is something that I have had since I was 4 years old. My mom would let me wear it when I wanted to, and then when I didn't, she would put it away in her jewelry box till I was ready to wear it again. But I think my daughter is getting to that point where she is ready for that responsibility. And so I'm thinking about getting that sized to her finger and letting her wear that when she wants to. And I think it's so cool because, again, this is something my mom got me when I was 4 or 5 years old. And this ring is, 25 years old, and I still have it. And it's going to be so just sweet to be able to pass that on to my daughter as well.
I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Yeah, maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Yeah, Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. I said, it's Cincinnati, baby, it's Cincinnati, baby.
Know me. Take the time to dig deep underneath this red heat. We could really meet.
There is nothing more rewarding after I have come in the kids' rooms and done a good mom clean, as I call it, is when they peek in and they say, "Oh, mama, it looks so good in here." And then all they want to do is lay on their beds and look at their books and play in their rooms when I'm done. Like, that just makes my heart so, so happy, like so happy. And most of the time I will have them pick up their own rooms to the best of their abilities. They are still young, so I don't expect a ton out of them, but I do expect them to start to learn how to clean up their rooms. And so most of the time they will do it, but sometimes it's just necessary that a mom goes in there and cleans, and then that way we can wipe things down and vacuum and do all the good stuff. But they were so happy to see their rooms. That brought me so much joy.
Just for me. Don't bail out and leave. Scary. It can be rough and quite fearsome, but to win big you gotta risk some. And I'm not like the other ones, no. Oh, we don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act strong. It's been too long. Oh, love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me just for me. Don't bail out and leave. No.
Honestly, after these last 2 days, I am just beat. I had planned on sweeping and mopping the floors, but today is a day I am so grateful to have this robot vacuum, so I'm gonna let this go around and sweep and mop all the floors for me, so it's just one less thing that I have to do. But I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you are in need of any kind of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I'd be so honored to pray for you. But as always, sweet friends, I hope you all have a wonderful and a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.